So today I woke up and went, you know what? I'm going to be a bit of a meanie. And that's because we're playing the Teal Mask Ogerpon with Scovillain EX. This deck will be following the same idea as the Toad Scroll in that you have a bunch of energy accelerated to Ogerpon and using Energy Switch to move energy around into the right place. Now, of course, we are playing Scovillain here, so we've got to have some hammers in here, man. And maybe a couple grabbers too, alongside some tall jammers with Judge and Iono for hand disruption. With this deck, we're going to be taking disruption to that full level, man. Now, I would like to sincerely apologize to my opponents before we get into a game, but I would be lying. Let's get into some games with this bad boy and just have some fun. Before we get into it, I want to shout out Dragon Shield, providing players with reliable accessories such as sleeves, playmats, and deck boxes. So if you're a regular user of Dragon Shield already, you can buy them now for cheaper while supporting this channel directly. And if you're looking to get into IRL play, well, it's only just become a little bit easier for you. So be sure to click the link in the description and use the code for the win TCG. Thanks again to Dragon Shield for supporting the channel. Now, let's get going. Well, if there's ever an Ogerpon hand, this is it. I guess we're just gonna have to start getting some Ogerpons out as quickly as possible and loading the hell up to try and draw out this hand. Maybe should have Nest Balled for a Mew there, but that's all right, is what it is. Let's go for it. Oh, wow, actually, look at that. It's another energy. I didn't put like 20 energy in this deck. I've only put like 14 only, he says. But we shouldn't be seeing this much energy this soon. Also, don't want to get that in hand because I am planning to Iono next turn, so I'd rather not. That's what I needed. I needed a Capsakid. There we go. All right, let's throw that down, throw the energy down, and we are pretty much set to be attacking next turn rather comfortably. Here's to hoping we can slow our opponent down in the process too. Ogerpon coming in. This is looking like Zard, which, hey, with the grass weakness, I'm a happy fella. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Weakness doesn't matter when a deck is so powerful, especially when you have Radiant Zard as well. Let's not forget about that bad boy. Nonetheless, there's a Charmander, the Ultra Ball, and they get rid of a Charizard in energy there. So they must have another one in hand. Otherwise, why on earth would you get rid of that? Unless they have Pidgeot Rare Candy in hand, in which case that would make sense. But they don't go for Pidgey. They go for Charmander too. And Grasping Draw. Okay. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on in their hand to validate the Charizard discard, but I can't figure it out. Right, let's throw a basic grass there. And we get the Judge. Oh, if I get myself, I could honestly just Judge and then go for Myriad Leaf Shower. That actually feels better than going for anything else right now. I mean, yeah, it kind of would make sense to do that and then come up with Capsakid later on. So let's do that. I think that is definitely the play. It means we have to kind of put the, oh my God, another Ogerpon. All right, let me keep going here. Could do another Teal Mask here, but I actually just want to Myriad Leaf Shower, meaning I shouldn't have done this, but then I think I still made the right call. Yeah, I think I made the right call for sure, because obviously if I knew I was getting this off the Judge, then obviously I wouldn't have gone for the attachment for turn, and I would have now been able to go with the Scovillain to then start discarding cards from their hand and stuff like that, but I think playing safe was definitely better. Listen, bro, I'm gonna try and win nowadays, all right? I'm losing way too many games for my liking. He says as they get a Pidgey and a Poffin from the Judge, but just play your hand down, it's fine. I'll just keep discarding, you know? There's a Nest Ball, and they get a Rotom. That's a bit of a pain, but nothing we can't inevitably deal with at some point, you know? Right, let's just start going for the Scovy. Getting Scurvy. Do I throw another Ogerpon down? I mean, is there any harm? I don't see there being any... No, they scoop. Of course they do. Welcome to ptcgl, guys, where if you're winning, they scoop before you win. And if you're losing, you just suffer. Up against Lugia. I guess it really does depend how they perform. As we know, Lugia is only the best they can format when it sets up. When it doesn't, it can be one of the worst. Oh my God, that's like every deck. Let's go for an energy there, and I think we just pass up. They are probably just going to read the win next turn. That E-Hammer can go a long way, though, in this one. It's not so easily found in this deck, but it'd be nice to, like, if we eventually get a KO to, like, E-Hammer away a gift energy, so that way they ain't got to draw the cards, you know? Because that's how Lugia works. Right, there's a Jack. Perfect Iono time, especially if they don't have anything to discard with here. They have a Jet, so they are able to read the wind. But if I Iono, and I do move all of their top deck cards to the bottom, meaning we know... Sorry, top deck, their hand to the bottom, meaning we know there's going to be an Archeops going to the bottom. Could also Grabber, but I think that's not the time. Let's just evolve into my Scovies. Attach. I could E-Hammer now, but that kind of feels bad. So I'm just going to Iono. I kind of wanted to E-Hammer to prevent an easy retreat, but then they just need Jets for that anyway, so it's not actually that big a deal. I could Crushing Hammer, though. That's a different thing. Let me go for a Teal dance first, like that. And I could actually, like, get Mew prepared. No, because if Mew's copying this, it's useless. Okay, so I think I try and get my Crushing Hammers in and see if we can get rid of the Jets. We do. Okay. And here's to hoping we don't get an Archeops discarded by accident, because that wouldn't be very great now, would it? Let's be real. All right, let's just go for the two-headed Crushing here. Please just don't get rid of an Archeops. It's a Luminous and a Lugia. Okay, that's some nice discard there. If we can do that for the rest of the game, I'll be a happy fella. Oh, they Ultra Ball and they get rid of an Archeops. Okay, I guess it was unavoidable. It is what it is, as they say. As they grab a Cinccino. But do they have Lugia? Of course they do. Of course they have everything every time. Can I play a Lugia and have it brick for once? Because every time I play it, that seems to happen. When my opponent plays it, though, I'll just literally right off the bat, mate. Look at me, guys. I'm playing a good deck. Fraudulence. That's what I'm witnessing. Now it'd be nice to get the E-Hammer, though. I would love to find E-Hammer now, but I think oh, they're going to attack with Lugia, not the Cinccino? I guess that's correct, right? But shouldn't I? No, wait, that is incorrect because you're not taking a knockout here. You're giving me the opportunity to find a boss KO on Cinccino. Yeah, I don't know if that was correct, mate. You know what I mean? Right, Crushing Hammer, come on, get rid of the gift. Get rid of the gift. Yes, come on. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I care about getting rid of this thing. Bye-bye. And we'll go for another Teal dance quickly. And I kind of want to KO this Cinccino, you know, he says, after not getting rid of the gift on that one. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, let's go for Energy Switch. Like that, and then we can Mew and hopefully hit something worthwhile here. And it's another hammer. Oh, if we can hit that, that would be very juicy. Oh, we don't. Okay, do you know what? We've had some good hits today. I can't argue with that. All right, let's throw the Teal mask down and we'll go for... I kind of don't want to Iono, though, you know? Yeah, I don't think I Iono here. I think I need to keep the disruption going. I don't want to give them a bigger hand. I don't go for that. Let's just take the two prizes there. And we get rid of a Jets and a Legacy. Yes, this is so good. Oh, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving this, baby. All right, so... good. We have a Scovillain next turn. We have some more draw. We just need to KO this Cinccino, basically. That's what we need. Come on, please. If we manage to beat a Lugia with a Scovillain of all cards, then I don't know what else I can do to prove to you that the deck is good to play. Are they going to attack with Archeops here? That's risky. That is very risky. Yes, you're going to be able to KO me with Cinccino afterwards, but what about after that? I mean, yes, you do have Defiance, and if they play Defiance, yes, you do have the Ursaluna. I guess you could like go for an Ursaluna KO, right? Yeah, well, now you're kind of like pressuring me to actually KO Archeops instead of Cinccino here. But we get the boss. Oh my god, we got the boss. I think it does low-key make sense for me to boss up the Cinccino, but then I don't have... okay, let me... I need to get rid of that gift to really make this worthwhile. If not, I think I do take out Archeops. Okay, we get a Poffin. That's not really what we want. No, none of that really on the bench. Could get a Cleffa, just a thin out. I mean, it's a single prizer. They're not really going to be bothered by that. It could be taken up by hands, though, if they recover the Legacy energy. But I'm going to take a gamble. There we go. I don't have a problem, I swear. Right, restart. Come in. Come on, just give me an E-Hammer. Go on. Oh, okay, heads. Please give me heads. If it's heads, I'm busting that Cinccino up. Trust me, bro. And it's a heads. Oh my god. We're coming here just doing this to Lugia? Oh, that is insane. Yeah, you're not wanting KOing me, bro. Ain't happening. Not now, not ever. Your gifts, bro? Where? Where are they? They're gone. Another Archeops into the discard pile. Great Ball gone. That's good because they could just load up another one. So not having a Cinccino is kind of the thing we need to happen right now. But their board state, that's what's in trouble right now. If they take a KO on me here, I just Iono, and it's going to be problems for them, man. Oh, they get a Great Ball. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Please don't get it. Please don't. Okay, they got Ursaluna. That's fine. We could actually... now there's a good reason to load up Mew, right? Because if we take a single prize... they scooped. Bro, we made Lugia scoop. Oh, we're playing Great Tusk? Oh, my God. We're going to mill the mill. Not again. I feel like I'm getting deja vu. I think I may have done this before, which is kind of fun. Nonetheless, let's throw the Teal mask on... sorry, energy on that Teal mask. And that's not great. Let's go for a Grabber and see if we get rid of a... yeah, okay. Oh, they had Sadie's Vitality? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, makes sense. Why was I confused by Sadie's Vitality? That was rather strange. Right, I have to end turn. No Capsakid down, unfortunately. I would love to have got that down there, but can he complain? At the end of the day, this is a Scovillain deck, but it is also an Ogerpon deck. So Ogerpon with hand disruption is still relatively like solid because you are able to charge yourself up and do damage. while simultaneously disrupting your opponent. So that's already just a solid strategy. Granted, it ain't going to be game winning, but it is a reliable strategy to have behind the Scovillain, right? And that's okay. But they just pull off land collapse like that. That is a wonderful turn. Wait, how did they even say to there? What did they use? Oh, they got Vessel. Okay, that's fair. Right, let's just go for a Teal dance like so. And a Crushing Hammer, but I think... Oh, I can Crushing Hammer because if I get an energy, then I just get... Oh, no, but I want to save that for when I don't need it. Okay, so when I do need it, not now. I don't need it right now. I'm going to bench that Ogerpon because I just need to get some draw out of this, and that's going to do it. Let's get Capsakid down, and I'll throw down a Mew, but I will attach, not go for another Teal dance because I do get the KO there for it. Let's just restart and see what we get from that. That's going to be lovely. Okay, pretty much exactly what we've been needing here. Teal dance onto this Ogerpon, and we get ourselves a Scovillain for next turn. That's good. So let's just Myriad Leaf Shower, and then next turn, hopefully we can find a way to get Scovillain up so we can just start milling them, you know? If there's one thing that Great Tusk is notorious for, it's milling itself down faster than it can mill us, which is quite funny. Obviously, with the draw of Satyrs and all that kind of stuff, this deck just milks itself. So if we can get to a point where we start discarding their cards at the end of the game and getting rid of their Dunsparce, which is their way of preventing deck out, then we can mill the miller. And it really looks like I chose this matchup on purpose, but no, for some reason, ptcgl really gives me these matchups whenever I play certain decks. I don't get it, but I think by now, the conspiracy is real, okay? However, it might actually be worth it me keeping this Ogerpon because I need to Oko this Tusk, and the Scovillain isn't doing that. Well, they are going to counter catch, though, although that's literally pointless, isn't it? Yeah, literally pointless. Oh, maybe we adapt then. Maybe in this matchup, I don't Scovillain because the counter catcher can be a problem if we don't manage our resources. It's so much better for me to just Teal dance, retreat, and swing. Let me, I don't know. What's my damage output quickly? Yeah, I'm okay the Great Tusk. That's fine. So that means I can Teal dance to the active, and that gets my retreat sorted out. Okay, that's all fine. I'm not going to evolve because I don't want them to stick up something with 2 retreat costs. I don't want that. But if they're doing that, then they're just sticking up Scovillain. So maybe that's fine. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Let's just energy switch then onto Scovillain here. Again, another situation where I don't want to play Iono. Maybe it's not that great here. Nah, of course. It's really good for the later parts of the game, but early parts you want to be judging, right? That's kind of what you want. Jamming Tower. Oh, yes. Now that is nice. I'm actually going to hold on to that, I think, because we know there's no hand disruption with the Great Tusk, and I've already got the KOs. So let's just hold that in our locker as we are absolutely demolishing this deck, by the way. Like, if they don't get anything on the bench, it's just GG. It's a wrap. Well, let's see. Explorer's Guidance. They should get something here. If they didn't, it would very much surprise me. They get rid of a lot of cards there. Dunsparce, Vessel, Gear, and Explorer itself. They got a PAL pad, though. They're recovering 2 Satyrs, and there is a Tusk. But do you have enough to actually see it through? You don't. Okay. Now. Oh, yes. There we go. All right. I'm not going to do anything else but attach. Now we want to be discarding. This is Scovillain's time to shine, and I am just going to 2-headed Crushing. Yep. Not playing Iono here. Discarding their cards. Making it difficult for them. Oh, and it's a turbo. That's insane. We hit guidance and turbo. Jesus Christ. My luck in today's recording is insane. All games you've seen so far have been recorded in a row. I have not picked anything in any sort of order right now. There's the cheeky counter catcher, but it ain't gonna be enough. But they do get Satyr. Can it save them? I doubt it. Oh, they got Artisan. They might have just got away with this, at least for a turn. But as it stands, you can't gust up anything that isn't going to do harm. Or they even get the... Honestly, that was actually impressive. Like, hello? Did you actually get a land collapse off a 1-card hand? Hell of impressive. Okay, sure thing. I do get the KO, though. That's something that we have to take into account here. Let's just go for that. Go for the retreat. Again, just being super careful with our resources. That's the most important thing. We've lost a lot of energy already. And I think I play Jamming Tower now, so I don't want to give them any more. Again, literally no point in going for the Crushing Hammer right now because we're just getting the KO. And that's a Super Rod gone. That's lovely. And a Nest Ball. Oh, we're getting some really good discards here, man. I mean, some really good discards. I kind of feel bad for him, but that's what you get for playing Mill, bro. You play Mill against me? No shot. But they top deck a Great Tusk. That's hilarious. Oh my God. They even give me the thumbs up. You can't see it, but they did scoop there. If his mission was to survive, that was mission successful until the end, of course, in which they didn't succeed. Oh, it's Palafin. Come to get me again yesterday, huh? Today, after yesterday's video. Oh God, the trauma. The trauma's lurking. I think this is a pretty good time to just get Ogerpon out. And I'm liking the opening Grabber because you know how that gets difficult for them. That said, I might hold this double Grabber. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm going to attach to the active and I'm just going to hold in the hopes that I don't get Iono. I could get Iono though, but then if I get Iono, then the Grabber is pointless anyway, right? Because they're just going to draw into those cards. So, okay, I think I just enter. If I don't get Iono though, and they have like cards in their hand that they need, oh baby, this is going to be beautiful. Well, actually, is it though? Because of what if Iono? Yeah, the Grabber is kind of pointless if I play Iono, because I'm grabbering Pokemon back into the deck to then force them to draw from their deck, which means they're probably going to find them, which means that Iono's better at throwing it to the bottom of the deck, guaranteeing they don't draw it the turn afterwards. Meaning, if I plan to Iono next turn, I shouldn't be using Grabber. Okay, cool. Understood. That's a lesson that I'll probably forget in a week. But I learned it now, and that's where it counts. Well, they get a Finizen down. They attract customers here, and they get themselves an Iono. So it seems like all that waffle was pointless. Unless they decide not to play it. They go for a rescue board, and they do Iono. Okay, sure thing. I was tempted to play Jamming Tower, but I decided not to in case the stadium got bounced. But it would be nice to have that in play now, huh? With the rescue board. But I'm not going to complain, especially with a hand like this. This is actually not a bad hand. I'm assuming they're going to get something like the Barrel and Abra or something like that. Nope, they just get another Finizen. Okay. They're liking their fish, huh? Bro went fishing. He's a fish type trainer Pokemon. Is it a fish? Water type? Fish. Man said fish type. Ah, what am I waffling about? Okay, love the energy switch. So let's go for a Nest Ball and let's just get ourselves another Ogerpon. Was tempted for the Mew there. Maybe I should have actually, because the Bug Catching set could have got me that. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's Bug Catching, and there you go. That's literally what we need. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I don't think I want to play the energy switch, so I don't need to. I think I just simply Judge here and hold these resources where I might need them. But another Capsakid or Cleffa. No, do you know what? I'm just going to go for the Judge. Let's just Judge them and let's start discarding their hand. Okay, and we even have the Jamming Tower. That's good, man. It means that Tatsugiri ain't got that retreat no more, baby. And I will go in for another Teal dance because we want to see if we can use restart. That would be nice. Teal dance number 1 coming in. Iono, restart, and anything there. Another Bug Catching set. I will save that for next turn. There's really no necessity to draw right now with that 1 extra Teal dance. So I think we just go for 2-headed Crushing and we get rid of an Arven. Ah, that's good. Nest Ball, well, I don't know how useful that Nest Ball is, considering they Poffin for 1 Finizen. And we do get a Crushing Hammer. The hammers are going to be so good here. Yes, they could OHKO us, right? Fine, granted, have it your way. But they attack for 1 energy, meaning if we hammer them enough, they might just be out of resources. Although, that is quite wishful thinking, isn't it? Right, but they do get Palafin out, and they switch. This is where Jamming Tower could have literally done it for us. Granted, they could attract customers for an Arven and get another switch, but that's better than Arvening for an energy, right? With the earthen vessels. So the Jamming Tower could be doing so much for us, literally without us even really noticing. Well, they do attract customers here, and they get an Irida. That will get them a switch card, but they do still need energy. Let's see what they get. Irida coming in, and they get a Palafin. Oh, baby Palafin and an energy. Okay. Honestly, no harm there. There's a vessel. So they may just have a switch in their hand. They did get rid of Boss, which is quite a big card. So they may have the switch. Oh, it's a vacuum. Oh, no. The 1 card. Okay, that is ridiculous. We judged them into everything. Come on, where have we heard that one before, eh? Palafin are going to be able to retreat and attack here. That is actually genuinely impressive. What is it with Palafin and just finding a way? Is it the new Zard? I don't understand anymore. Right, well, with a no-card hand, you can have some problems. So let's see if we can hit some hammers. That's what I want. If we can just prevent them. Yes. Okay, we might be able to buy a turn here. And it might actually be better for us to go in with the Teal Mask, you know. The Teal Mask might be better. But no, why don't I just like load up a Teal Mask, get it ready? Because I need to hit a 140 and then hit a 200. Ew, that's not looking too great. But with some energy switches, we could pull it off. And I'm going to try and set that play up. Just get a stronger Pokemon, you know? Right, let's go for the 2-headed Crushing. We will still discard the top deck, which is nice. And it's an Abra. So now I kind of wish I didn't discard that. Because we're actually like low-key helping them in drawing an energy. But they need way more than that. They need a switch as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. With that board state, it's not looking good, Brev. An Arven! Oh, for God's sake, stop finding a way, please. So they get a Nest Ball and a Rigid Band. I'm assuming they have something like a Mew EX. If they do, that'd be a bit of a pain. And they do. Oh, the Rigid Band's going to get in the way as well. They might be able to find energy here, but granted, they might not be able to attack. They do need a switch and an energy. If they do, then Jesus Christ, man, I don't know what else I can do. Oh, they got a counter catch. Yeah, sure thing, man. Do your thing, bro. Whatever rocks your boat. They get a Capsakid up, and they are kind of forcing my hands to play Iono here, which I'm not liking. Unless I top deck an energy, and with 14 energy in the deck, hey, that's a real possibility. Oh, they get Jets. What the hell? Oh my God. What is it with this deck and finding things? How is it making things work like this? Ah, ridiculous. Right, well, they've got their boss in hand. That means an Iono is definitely required here. Oh, Judge is so much better. So much better. All right, let's first off... Yeah, I don't want that coming into play. They keep finding things out, so I'm just going to play that E-Hammer in before they have a bloody Legacy in the deck. I swear to God. They have a bloody Legacy in here. I'm going to be fuming. All right, Tool Jammer, that's nice. We have Retreat, that's also nice. So what if I jam the Tool? No, I don't need Tool Jammer now. I think I just attach Retreat and attack with the Scovillain. Or I could attack, no, because the Teal Mask is just going to go down. So maybe I try this. I'm going to Teal Dance quickly, see if I draw something. I kind of want to get another energy, you know. No, it's another Judge, but I don't mind that because then I can go for Switch into Capsakid. And then I either retreat to the Ogerpon. I think the Scovillain's correct. Yeah, because regardless, whatever's going in the active is going down. So I might as well... I could also go for Chili Snapper Bind, but I think we just go for the two-headed Crushing and we get rid of an Ultra Ball and an Iono. Okay. Eventually, though, we can get him back to a low card hand size and then get Scovillain doing its thing again. But I do think an Ogerpon needs to come in and just hit a big number, you know? It's a big ask, but definitely something that I think is required. But I get another Finizen down here and I get Radiant Serena? Really? So not only do you have a Palafin that is effectively free 70 HP, you've thrown a Serena into the mix. Have you ever heard of the word overkill? Because I love it. Well done. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, though. Oh, they are pausing for a bit of a while here. Maybe they don't have anything here. They just elegant heal. They are retreating. Oh, they got to have it, right? They got to have energy. Why would you retreat? And you pass? What? Hello? Why didn't you retreat into this? Wait, what? Someone's got too much confidence. That's what I sell. I smell it. I smell too much confidence. Right, okay. Let's, they don't have energy, so I think Judge is, again, just wrong, right? But then they're just going to Mew for it. So I might as well just Judge them now and try and get better stuff from my hand. Oh, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I will, do I? Do you know what? I am. I need to get a little bit better stuff on my side of the field, and that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so... I can attach to the Scovillain. I can go for a Bug Catcher, actually. I'm going to get some energy. We don't, but we get two Scovillans, so that's fine. Just for some extra thinning, you know? And I think I actually hold this energy here because I might need that for an Ogerpon swing. But I actually don't, do I? Oh, love getting rid of this. Oh, double switch. That's nice. That can throw some spanners into their old machine. So how many switches are they down? They're down 3 switch cards. They are down 8 rescue boards. That's great. Can I... Oh, God. So finicky. They're down a Jet. That's a lot of switch. They're down an Abra. So a lot of switch options going. They did find the energy. Did take the risk and it didn't really pay off, but that's fine. It means I can actually come up with another Scovillain here and just keep trying to build that Ogerpon on the bench. Although the downside is if it gets bossed, then it is trouble. I could also charge up Mew. Oh, I didn't think about it. I keep forgetting Mew exists. Mew will just hit it for a 250, right? Which can go a long way. And they could actually counter catch, but they're choosing not to. Maybe they only play the 1 copy. Yeah, maybe they only play the 1 copy of counter catch. I guess to be fair with Palafin, you don't expect to be behind on prizes very often, do you? Out with a 370 HP Pokemon, effectively. In this case, 390. Well, I guess if you're not 2-hit KOing. If you're 2-hit KOing, then it's technically 410 HP. Hitting a 250, I mean, yeah, odds are you're not going to be expecting to be behind on prizes often. So I get that. But when you play against me with the Scovillain, then things go a little bit differently than the expectation would say. There's another tcglive, though, on the bench, which is quite nice for them. Surprised why they didn't... Oh, did they rod? Did they rod and get that back? Yeah, they did. Okay. I was like, wondering why they didn't get that earlier. Like, wouldn't it be nice to just have 2 tcglive on the bench just to be safe earlier on when they got the single finish with the Poffin? I don't know. Either way, Elegant Heal coming in, Vessel coming in, and if they're Vesseling now, then Iono gets really strong because I can Iono them to 4, put the 2 energy at the bottom of the deck, and that just makes it much easier for us to do what we need to do here. Because I'm just going to Iono and go for another 2-headed Crushing. Definitely seems like the play, but let's promote the Mew. And I think I want to have the Capsakid always there. And I think I could Judge, but Iono gets the energy at the bottom of the deck. If they didn't Vessel, I would have Judged, but knowing that goes to the bottom is quite nice. Okay, good. Bit cautious of energy count. Why am I? I have like 20. Let me just Teal Dance here quickly onto this one. Again, just building it up. Better safe than sorry. Don't need that hammer right now. Let's just go for the Scovillain. Take the knockout. And hopefully discard some good resources here. And it's an Iono, okay. And another Iono. Okay, that's some good draw getting rid of there. Okay, we could be doing this, you know. Bear in mind, eventually if we get a boss, which we have in the deck, I haven't seen it once this game, but we could just boss up Mew for game, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 8. Yeah, we're already doing enough. So if we just get boss, we win. And I will get my revenge on the Palafin for yesterday's video. That's what it's all about, really. It's about my ego. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Hello. Didn't see you coming into the fray. Jesus. Bear in mind, though, they do have their energy at the bottom of the deck. They might not have many more. So, well, they probably do. They probably do. There's no way you just have 4 energy in the deck. You definitely have more energy. But if you swing with the Ursaluna, can I get there with this? I might be able to. What's my energy switch count? I could also energy switch Mew and I go for blood. No, that would be bad. Oh, they're going to boss it up? Oh, wow. They're committing. They might not find the energy here. I'm assuming you want to boss up my bench to Ogerpon. But even if they do that, I still think we're kind of okay. There's nothing they can boss trap. So they are going to bring up the Ogerpon. They're committing. Yeah, they're just committing to the Oko. Well, let's see if they put it off. Restart coming in. And I have a feeling they may not have succeeded here as they retreat into Tatsugiri. There we go. Just call me a psychic type. Bloody hell. Boss? No boss. Hey, boss. Can I have a boss, please, boss? Hey, boss. Give me a boss, boss. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to keep digging. I want to dig for a boss. Give me a boss, boss. Right, Teal dance. Yeah, we're digging for boss's orders now. We're not playing, bro. We're not playing. Come on. Just a simple boss is all we need. Do I go for another Teal dance, or am I overkilling here? No, I want to get a boss. Let me do it, man. Let me get a boss. Go on, boss me up. Okay, nope. Another non-boss. All right, so in that case, I'm just going to manually retreat and then just go for a two-headed crushing. Could evolve here, right? But there's no bench damage threat, and also I might at one point, you never know, need to leave a single prize or any active. So I don't want to have a bench without them. Actually, no, if we get knocked out, then we can do this one. Yeah, maybe I do evolve then. Yeah, okay, sure thing, that's fine. All right, let's just go for the two-headed crushing then. And we just need one more prize now, and that'll be GG. Palafin gone and a town store gone. And with 2 more energy on this Ogerpon, which is why I was super reluctant to attach to this one, we will be able to Oko that if it comes up. But I'm pretty sure we should find a boss and get to a point of being able to just deal with it. Or if not, if the Ursaluna does come up. Also, they promoted Palafin instead of Mew, so that was a bit of a misplay. Frozen Filter. Oh, no, it wasn't. They've got a Prime Catch. Okie dokie. Well, that has changed the whole, I'm scared. I'm terrified. No energy. No shot. Ah, they have shuffled the deck. They might find an energy here. And all I'm going to need is a boss. I just need boss, man. Hey, boss, man, sort me out. Go on. No energy. No energy. No. Wait, what? They attack for free? Oh, I completely forgot they attack for free. Oh, for God's sake, man. Bloody hell, what is this? What is this? All right, boss? No? Still no boss? You're joking me, right? Oh, my God. Right, I'm going to Teal dance and pray for the best, I guess, because I could be screwed here. Oh, my God. What the hell? Where's my boss's orders? They're in the deck. This is bad. This is very bad. All right, let's grab her quickly. I don't know why I'm going to do that, but I am, I guess. No, I'm going to... I have to now, don't I? Okay. Should have checked that hand, but that means we have to wait for something, you know? Let's just Iono, and all I got to do is Cleffa, find my boss, and it's GG, you know? I've just got to Cleffa for it. That's all I got to do. Okay, energy again. I'm going to retreat into Cleffa. I'm going to go for Cleffa. I could actually go for a Chili Bind, though, right? No, I think I go for... Yeah, I think I just Cleffa. I think I just Cleffa here. And I don't want to attach energy, because I feel like I might be in a bit of trouble if they boss this. I should have attached to it, right? There's all my Gus. Literally all my Gus for the game. Literally at the bottom, it's typical, isn't it? Right, they could take a knockout here. If they get boss, they win. But that would have happened anyway. Oh, no, they need to reset the Ursaluna, right? Okay, so I doubt it. They get an energy on the Palafin, and they pass. Whoa, Jesus, that got a bit scary, didn't it? Really scary, but bloody hell, apparently boss was hiding away. Doesn't want to fulfill his duties. How about I make you do it then, huh? How about that? And I get you Serena as well. Hold that, bro. Hold that L. Well, I tell you what, color me impressed, because we have gone today completely undefeated. That was really good. I have also realized that I don't really need to show the list at the end of the video because it is at the start. So if you want to see it, it is there. But I just want to take this moment to give a quick shout out to the members. Thank you for your support as always. And bye-bye.